commonplace the way it normally does. There she comes.
She lives here in Dixon. I was like, oh, we in another area. You want to put that? Well,
It'll be alright.
that lady tried to get in my van.
Well, you guys, yeah. I kind of went head that way for a second and no,
Ooh,
that
what
ain't
is
it.
that? Ooh.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
Hold
Mud?
on. Hold on. No.
What's that?
Water?
No.
Hand sanitizer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Must have got too hot
Well,
one day.
They say you're not supposed to leave them in your car
Well, it probably got too hot, yeah.
because it exploded, probably. Is there a bag there?
Yes.
Crap, it got hold of me.
Well, it's hand sanitizer, so you should be fine.
That was funny. Nice lady. Want one of these?
No, I'm good.
these Temptations ones were only 80 cents a piece.
Yeah, they're cheaper than their Shivas.
Well, I figure if I can mix it in with some of the other, whatever, bitter to. It'll work for now, because I'm still testing what she likes and what she doesn't, so. And there's a lot of stray cats out in the parking lot. So I definitely can get, some cats need it, they won't go to waste. Or I'll say the salmon ones
Fixing
for
to
you.
put some new ones over there.
Yes, they are.
You can tell it's going to be apartments. Trying to think of something here.
Let's go home. Look at these ones down here. You can tell I'm full.
And they're just going to keep building them, keep building them. Well, I hope they got good water pressure down here for all the toilets.
Well, the water company's right across the street.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Looks like they're building on to it. Or they're building a new one. What is that?
No idea.
That's apartments.
Yeah, that's going to be apartments too. All of this is apartments. Man alive, there's going to be so much traffic
Look at this.
going in and out of this.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm telling you, there'll be houses all the way to the exit to 168 before, on 48 before long.
Come on, people. Do something like you know what you're doing. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I was out of there. Young men helped me. They heard me over talking and said, oh, I can help you, no problem.
Well, they help you more than other places then, because some places you can't find anybody.
I don't like going much to Savannah. Oh, hell yeah.
Well, that's like Ace Hardware in Parsons. You can't get them to help you there anymore.
Well, it would be nice if they had wood. Or I'd be buying the wood there, but they don't have wood.
Did you go to Bucks?
I don't like bugs.
It's the only other one I know.
They're cocky in there. Larry works in there.
Larry Cliff.
Yeah.
I think I went on Saturday though. I haven't seen him go to work. Well, I may not see him every day, but I've seen him leave on Saturday sometime and go. I'm out walking.
Yeah, I walked in the bathroom and I had my fly open. I'm like,
And nobody
Larry.
noticed probably. Not like your man.
I know, but That was just conscious.
It was the principle of it. That's why I have elastic waistbands these days. I don't worry about zippers. I can't do zippers.
Get out of here, fly. I've been trying to get you for an hour now. Look at these houses down here. Is it that here?
Yeah,
Down here.
yeah, I know they're all
That's the way that the
two-story.
garbage dump.
Yeah. Here's Cody's house. Somebody's there doing something for her.
Do you talk to her much?
If she will text me back, I will respond, and then it'll be 3 months before I hear from her again.
Almost hit that pole. The sign got me. There's your chicken. Look how big that chicken is.
I know. I was gonna paint it, but of course I was feeling so bad this summer I didn't.
Look at that house. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
That one right there. The one beside it. There's a road there. That was funny that lady trying to get in my van. It was a nice van.
I tried to get in somebody else's at Walmart once. There's a lot of gray SUVs, and I couldn't remember where I parked.
Every time I come this way, I think of Billy. Oh, I got that crap all over my pants. Paul's talking to me on the cell phone. Said, my brother's supposed to be coming to see me. And I said, oh, really? What's he driving? A silver car with New York plates. I think I found him, Paul. What do you mean? It's in front of me. I bet you that's him. Of course, I didn't hit my brakes because I know this road. And he was like, well, you know, New York people drive crazy anyways. He was going slow. I told Paul I pulled in. He pulled in, and I said, yeah, I figured it was you, your brother Billy. This is where he was going real slow. I like it through here.
every time you go in, it's a different checker. Because nobody stays.
Wow.
They're lucky to get checkers, let alone somebody to work the shelves.
My car feels like your car now. Look at the fiddler.
Yep.
The fiddler. Good afternoon.
It's a pretty day.
Yeah, I told you I was going in there. Jeez, I still haven't washed my windows. See, I'm glad you all came. Are you glad you came?
I am. We got it done.
We got it done.
We got it done. That's the last yarn I need for the things I'm trying to make for Christmas. So.
Did you bring my birthday present?
No. Well, you gotta come to my house for it.
Should have just gave it to Lisa.
No. You gotta come to my house for it. Why don't you gotta come to my house?
Lisa gave me hers.
Yeah, that nightgown.
Yeah, that's what you keep telling me.
You still have.
That's what
I
you
haven't-
said. I didn't
You have
say
the
it was
bed
that.
to pick up to take to the church. So there's a reason to come over. And you said you were gonna wash my blankets for me, my and Jim's. And hang them outside to dry.
This will be a nice day.
Yes.
I didn't know that
And if
was
I
there.
give it to you early, Ann will be upset with me. You gotta wait.
Okay.
So.
Well, you guys are gonna
Otherwise,
come over.
I'd give it to you already. but
Gonna
you-
come over and eat birthday cake with me.
Well, then we do it on
And
your
a
birthday.
pizza.
Oh, you gonna make pizza?
No, I'm not gonna make pizza. I'm gonna order pizza.
From Aldi's.
Oh yeah.
What kind? I don't, like.
Oh, I love
sausage,
the
pepperoni.
Supreme.
I don't like Supreme.
I love it.
I'll even.
You'll have to peel yours off.
No,
You'll have
it
to
gives
order
the
you
taste.
something
It
different.
gives the taste of peppers, and I don't like peppers.
They're fixing to build there.
Look.
They're going to
It's all
build there.
clear.
Yep. Near a Dollar General.
They're everywhere.
I know it.
I had found them in the weirdest places. Out in the middle of nowhere.
This place is hopping.
It always is. The Loves. Got a McDonald's there too. Subway.
Sure you don't want to get on the interstate?
You get where you want to go. You're driving.
I don't, but she's driving. That's why I sit back
Whatever's
here.
quickest for
Whatever's
you.
easier for you.
I'll go straight. Nice truck. Nice trailer. It's not every day I get to come down my twisty, windy road.
And that makes her happy to do that.
Well, that building really went to pot, didn't it?
Oh, it sure did.
Look, they put a trucking company here.
Makes sense by the interstate.
We're not that far anyways. I told you I looked at this house down here on the right when David Watts lived next door to us.
When what?
When David Watts lived next door to us.
You looked at which house to move, you mean?
I was tired of the noise and the headache and
I didn't know his name was Fox. Was he from Decatur County? 'Cause there's a lot of
no,
Foxes
they're
there.
from
moved him from Korea to Arab, Alabama.
Oh my God.
So he is so funny. But
Oh
he
my
says,
God.
if you didn't see him, you'd think he was born and bred in Alabama.
My God.
Have you never heard him on
No.
Facebook? I've shared stuff.
No.
He's funny. Look for him. Henry C.H.O.
There ain't nothing in that town. Nothing.
Arab, Alabama. That's
Yeah.
where they moved.
This is Highway 48, everyone.
I know. Are you talking to YouTube?
Yeah, I'm talking to everybody on YouTube. Oh, look, they really made that house nice.
That vertical.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not a lot. I like the vertical.
Close to the road.
And on
Nice
a curve.
Jenny up in Connecticut, she goes, my God, look how far you gotta go. Well, yeah, we live in the country.
It's different when living up in a city.
I wouldn't live in the city. I like where I live.
With 32 years in the city, that was enough.
It's pretty out here.
And
And you're not that far from Dixon.
nope. Ooh, straight up driveways. Paul used to live down here too. He had a shack. Didn't he have a shack? He had an A-frame shack.
Hey, pretty nice.
Yeah, it was all right. You own the house, you rent the property. I think that's how it worked. I don't know.
Here?
Yeah, over at
Where the egg
what
was.
was
Yeah.
that? Hidden Deli.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
It's just like that Nick's Landing in it. You put your own thing, but you rent the lot.
Yeah, that's the house I looked at right there.
Oh, I love that.
That is beautiful inside.
Oh, you got
Hardwood
it was on
floors.
sale. Oh,
Yes.
I'd love it. I love
Yes,
those
yes, yes.
doors. It looks like a craftsman almost.
I love grass indoors.
And I stuck it out.
Glad I had to move nearer, y'all.
Nah.
That'd have been all right. It got me out of that neighborhood, but I'd had found a new job, and that's hard to do.
House is pretty through here.
It is. It's a pretty area.
I'm excited about going to see Roy Feet tomorrow. Tickled.
Feet.
Feek. Roy Feek. I know nothing about his music.
I don't either. I remember when his wife was so alive. I remember hearing them sing together.
I mean, I watch him on YouTube a lot. That was so cool. We went to Bruce Zimmerman's book signing. And,
It's on his farm.
Yeah.
Is that the same place you're going?
yeah, and I was like, why do I know that guy? You know, I'm not thinking.
He
you
was
know?
there?
He was there. He walked in, gave his little girl Indy a hug. And I'm like, is that I think who it was? No, it can't be. And then when I asked Ruth Ann, I said, who was that? And she said, Roy Feek. And I'm like, oh my. I didn't know we were at his farm.
So he's from that area? Or he just bought it when they moved to Nashville area?
Yep. Oh, nice little white.
Yeah.
pumpkin is starting to get to me.
But you're smelling it.
Yep.
I don't smell it anymore.
Oh, I can. Yeah. It's, not as strong as it was.
Well, you hadn't had anything to eat all day.
Nope. I still don't have an appetite.
That's because you don't eat.
Oh,
And then that's
look at
why you
these.
crash.
The ranch.
Wonder what they do there. Maybe look that up.
Wait, so bad.
It must be a venue because it looks like public parking. Used to have weddings there or
Yeah, it's a
something.
big tent they're putting up.
Reception or having the wedding out there. Who knows?
See that?
There's a new one on Markletown Road somewhere.
See this fence? This is the guy that put up my chain link fence. That guy. Here's Pinewood. This is where Polly used to live. Down here to the right, Eden Valley. To the left is Bon Aqua.
Oh, we're that close to Bon Aqua
Yeah,
here?
Bon Aqua's over there. Pinewood's over there.
Pinewood Mercantile. Sounds fancy.
What's that?
Pinewood Mercantile. A store.
Oh,
They used to call stores mercantiles
Yeah.
back in the 1800s.
Like Merchants Mercantile.
once in a while you need to go for a ride.
On a pretty day like this.
Yeah, oh yeah. This is my kind of roads. The moo-moos. Well, I'm glad y'all came.
Well, I'm glad we got our business done.
Yeah.
And we'll be home by dark.
At first there was tension in here.
Yes.
I feel the tension.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, that
We
is
got
pretty.
past it like we always do.
Petty Cemetery. Must be
Well, I've just had such an exhausting week since Friday at 2 a.m.
I woke up for 4:30 today.
And, with Kelly's situation, I just wasn't sleeping. That's why I'm exhausted. I'm tired.
So they put the stuff in her arteries, not in her heart.
No,
that's what she
the
said.
stents to the
That's the
vessels
stents.
that open them.
Right.
They keep the vessels open.
Yeah,
For the
that's
blood
it.
to flow.
Yeah.
So the blood can flow through to the
So
heart.
she won't have a heart attack.
Right. She didn't have a heart attack. Her heart was not damaged. It's fine.
But it was working that
But
way.
it was working that way, yeah. This is something that built up over years. She had no clue.
Well, I'm
That's
glad
usually
that
the
she
way
got
it is.
Take care of, you know.
Yes, it's taken care of.
People think they're doing
But
fine and then it
took
hits.
2 stents to do it, but they did it. And they did it right away. So, that was good. Well, that's like when I went to the cath lab to get mine tested out. I never left the hospital. I had to wait at the small hospital for 3-4 days till the heart doctor. They had room for me over at Big Duke to get the surgery.
Okay, Deb, I know you wouldn't like this curve coming up. All these winding and twisting.
Who's dead?
Debbie Cavalier in Florida.
Well, Jenny Ann don't like them either because it makes her sick. She's got
That's
motion
pretty over
sickness
there.
real bad. That's why she has to drive or sit in front because she can't sit in the back. As we well know on a ride.
Oh yes, we know very well on the ride.
She's got real bad motion sickness.
Nice lights on that truck.
She's had that since she was a kid. It's always been that way. She never
She
outgrew
did
it.
really good right up to the end, and then she went.
Yeah, but unfortunately we're stopping. But they took such good care of her. Universal Studios was Harry Potter World was fantastic. We took us to a little room
example, I was coming this way with Georgie's car in the back when I was towing it, but a semi. He was in my lane. I was moving. He barely missed me.
No, I didn't have no semis or anything, but one morning I was going to work on a back road like this, and right across the road came a bear.
A B-E-A-R?
A B-E-A-R.
Were you in
Bear.
Michigan?
UP.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
Michigan.
yeah, and I could see a semi coming around the curve, and he couldn't see that bear. And I had a big old Dodge Polara, a Volvo car, heavy one, you know. I laid on the horn like crazy to let him know something's in the road, because I didn't know what else to do, and to get the bear out of the way. I didn't want him to come across my side. It got scared and went back to the right side, you know, off into the woods. Yeah, that was a fun way to start the day.
Well, you didn't need your coffee to wake up.
Oh, hell no. That was my one encounter with a critter. And I was far enough away where I could see what was happening on the other side. Because if that truck hit that bear,
Yeah,
I
I would have
was there,
wrecked.
we would have had a mess. So I just laid it on the horn.
Now you're in the big city of Nunley.
Is it down from Centerville?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't blink your eyes. You're going to go through it here shortly. Nunley to the right. Let's see if they have fiber out here. Nope, they have not fixed them trucks yet.
No fiber? Do you see fiber?
I don't see no fiber.
Oh, how can they live without fiber?
Then we look at a trailer over here. Nick and I did. So glad we stuck it out.
You've done too much to that house to ever move now. And you don't have the neighbors like you used to have.
Want to hear my next project?
No.
Does Nikki want to?
Well, you know how I have everything underpinned?
Under what?
Underpinned.
You're going under the floor.
I'm gonna pin underneath of my room
Yeah, I figured
and
you would.
spray some foam on
Yep.
the underpin.
Doing it
Make sure you have
yourself.
masks
Doing it myself.
on when you do that.
Make sure that can't get wet.
Well, I'll do it out. I'll do it next year, not this year. But I'll do it. I'll spray it on it and then put it up. You see what I'm saying?
But what up?
When I do the underpin under my room, I'll spray it on the tin when I get some used tin. Instead of being out on the wood out front, I'll be under my room. You follow? It'll be like a square box. You guys have
I kind of.
You're saying your room. Are you talking about your bedroom or the
breezeway.
That's
The new porch.
Porch.
see? You gotta use the right wordage for us to understand.
Yeah, it's kind of like
New room.
the new room. That's supposed to be an outdoor space.
It is.
No, it isn't.
When you're enclosing things left and right.
Nope. You've made another interior room that has no door to the interior.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Wacko. Whoever buys that house after y'all are gone, it'll say, oh, this is crazy.
It's all right.
Is this the airport?
Yep, that's airport.
Is this still Nunley or we're in Centerville?
No, we're in Centerville. I can't get over how nice our car ride. on strike, huh? They're not on strike, they're closed.
There we go. Government's shut down. It's happened before.
I heard they're gonna mess
Does
with
it every
people's-
year.
Food
These
stamps.
days. Hmm.
I hear they're gonna mess with the food stamps now. Gosh.
Trump took the tariffs and he's covering the pregnant women and the younger children. He's covering those with the tariffs.
Oh, good. You don't have to worry, Barb. You're safe.
I'm a senior.
You're a senior. That's right.
My concern is what happens when Social Security runs out.
They're
You
not.
won't be here, will you?
Yes, no, I will. Well, there's more. Got at least another 10 years to go. That's my goal is to 90. So,
Well,
it's close.
I mean, that's why he put Dr. Oz in there to try to cut the waste, and people who are on it that are illegal, that don't need to be on it, they're sending money overseas to people who are not even eligible. So they're cutting the waste, so
But-
maybe
but
it
like-
will last longer.
They
So,
need to keep
like for
our
me-
money here.
like for me, I'm such low income. I don't think they do anything to me. I think I'll be
No,
fine.
they're not gonna bug with you, Barb.
I know. I'm not worried about it.
And somebody else would step up anyway and help if something happened.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh, have you guys been into a deed market?
Yes, they got one in
Oh,
Parsons.
do they? See, now I don't go there.
It's not anything I'd want to get all the time. They got bananas if you're desperate for a banana, tomatoes, or a few things like that.
I never heard of it.
Dollar General Market.
Oh, that.
That's
Dollar
what
General's
Parsons
market.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hendon's got one, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
probably do.
Well, it's in their head.
That's a rare thing for
Yes.
one to still be open. I do too. Like the
Not as I like that pizza in Parsons now. That was some good pizza. Them wings were delicious, let me tell you. Every one of them wings were good. We're in the big city of Centerville.
I like sample what I can see.
Kind of like their taxes. They tax you on everything here.
What do you mean? It's Tennessee. They can't.
They tax you on your buildings. They
Well,
tax
they
you
do
on
in
carport.
Decatur County.
Not
They
here.
tax your outbuildings and everything.
Really?
Perry may be different, but
You need to move.
Yes.
You need to move to Perry County because they don't do that.
I bet you they do.
My property tax this
But
October.
like you said,
Hey, I should be paying my property tax soon.
I hadn't gotten my cards yet. Usually I have them by the end of September.
like you said, they haven't come out and checked all the stuff you've done on your house.
Right.
Not
When
yet.
they do that, they probably will tax you.
Exactly.
Now, no, those little tiny buildings, I don't know if they tax those. I don't know.
Those are just little storage sheds.
Yeah.
They're not
Missouri, not Missouri, but Mississippi gets taxed on everything. We listened to this guy down in Jackson, Mississippi, way down south, and he says he gets taxed on. Hey, there's Nick. Hi, Nick. And gets taxed on everything. Yeah, I hate to see what my taxes are going to be.
They're not going up on you this year. It's next year. Y'all get a reappraisal. They should be about the same as last year. Now, ours are a bit higher this year. I don't know. They said they're going to lower the rate so it wouldn't be such a terrible increase. I hope they're right.
Let me know if you see Randy Pearl down here. They took her off. He used to sit on that
That wall.
wall.
Where did they move it to?
I have no idea.
Downtown?
That's where she used to sit. Right there in town when you Jackson because he had Hunley, that other place.
Nunley.
Nunley. Or Pineview, whatever they call it. Look, everybody's on the pole.
Oh, they got it on every pole. It's got something. One of them's got a guitar there. Oh, how cute! Look, there's a horse.
Oh, that's cute.
They go all out.
Now, where was this place you were talking about?
Central Market up there, right on the square.
Oh, really? Oh.
You've been there, have you not?
No, that up there.
It's got 3 floors.
I don't remember. Isn't that where we got our... Didn't we get a thing there? Was it a teacup and a saucer?
You could have. You talking about the bird feeder?
Yeah.
They have them there, but I got it directly from the people who made them, which is the parents of the woman that owns that.
Oh.
I worked with her in Parsons. But she still had them the last time I came with you.
I still have mine somewhere.
I have mine. I can't use it because of BJ. The birds eat the seed and BJ catches the birds. So it's just...
Can't you put it like away from the...
It don't matter where it is. BJ sees the birds, he's going. And I don't care how high you hang it, he'll be up there getting them.
Thank God that Bubba doesn't do that. He tries so hard to get Mr. Squirrel. So hard. Okay, people. Look, we didn't have to get on the interstate. Wasn't that nice?
Yes. And that'll take you where?
That'll take you to Columbia.
Okay.
And Little Rock.
Takes us back to money.
50 will take you all the way to Columbia.
Remember when I traveled those roads?
Oh, hell. Engine lights on.
Why?
we haven't seen any bad storms.
Don't jinx it. We've had a lull, but they are, they could come back again.
Aren't they like in the wintertime when they get all nasty?
We're prone to them fall, winter and spring, because we can have warm weather in January, and then it turns cold, and that's when the weather gets bad. Some of the worst ones have been in January. They hit Jackson.
Remember right after Christmas, I went to Sears. We got out of Sears, down there in Jackson, went to Lowe's. The lightning was all around us, and I'm thinking, that's when we first moved here, and we had the little Honda Civic, the green one. And I'm thinking, Asked the guy, of course, I didn't know how far Memphis was. He said, oh, it's only 65 miles. You'll
You
be all
went
right.
to Memphis?
No, we went to Jackson.
Well, why'd you ask me how far Memphis was?
Well, because he said the storm was coming from Memphis. So I didn't think nothing of it. I said, oh, we'll be fine. It'll blow over. Yeah, it blew over all right. We went to Walmart. As soon as we got into Walmart, everybody, loudspeaker, everybody come to the center of the store. And I looked at Nick and said, what? What's this? He says, we're under a tornado. I'm like, I was like, no, we're going to die in Walmart. How do you tell your children you're going to die in Walmart? Oh, I was crying. I was scared. It was scary. You could just hear it hitting everything. And I'm like, oh, God, this is not good. Then we went out to the cars. None of our cars were hit or damaged or anything. I said, well, I didn't think nothing of it. So I drove. I should have stayed on the interstate. Dummy me, I got off and got on 412. And that's when 412 was 2-lane highway, not a 4-lane highway.
Trees.
Oh my God, the trees were everywhere and things were flipped over and it was dark out and there was a mailman in front of me and he said, follow me. I know a shortcut. That was a stupid thing to do. Followed him. We were in more trees and more. I think what scared me more than anything, I ran over a wire. That's when I freaked out.
They got rubber tires and girls.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. We should have never listened to that guy. Yeah, that was a mess. I'll just say that. That's when we first moved here.
So he took you off 412. Where did you wind up on? What road?
We were over in Oak or something like that. Pin something. You know, right where that on 412 there's a school on the right. What's the name of that
got some Vanna's Choice denim vest?
No, I never used Vanna's Choice. I remember.
Well, that's
that.
what this is.
No, that wasn't for me to.
And it's more of a sweater coat that I'm making. I'm only on the first sleeve.
Oh,
If I'd stay home long enough and sit still, but I don't sit still to do it. I'm always doing something.
Well, this week I haven't done any crocheting because of the drama this week. I've just been resting up, but next week I gotta get back on track.
now look, there's sour towers. Sow tires.
Cell towers.
That's what I said.
No, you said sour.
Tires.
I love
My
when
two words don't come out anymore.
Hey,
Don't get old.
Join the club, kid. I'm older than you. I know that.
God, I hate that. I can't talk right anymore.
Cell towers out there. Is that
Sow towers, yes.
Hey, I got 10 years on you. I've been doing that a lot lately. Trust me, I know.
Tried to think of a word yesterday and I tried saying it, couldn't say it. Oh my God, it's
Oh, I
just
know.
aggravating.
And since I don't wear my edges anymore because they don't fit me and they never got them fit right, I gave them up over 10 years ago. So words come out harder for me in certain ones because I don't have to eat.
Are we there yet?
not even close,
Tell
are we?
us.
No, not yet. Coming down the big hill. Gosh, I need to wash these windows.
Who's calling me?
Nick's probably calling you.
Mickey?
I bet. Hurry up, you're not gonna have a signal.
On my phone.
No,
I
he never got
can't
his
see it.
donuts. You didn't get him his donuts.
Oh, you don't need any donuts.
Yeah, I know.
I'm enjoying the song. Maybe it's in this one.
Oh, too late.
Here it is.
Oh, it's still running.
It's him. Hello? Hello? Hello?
It ain't no signal for here.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, cut off.
At least they got fiber. But no signal. Here comes these pigs. Watch out. When I was coming from home from
Yeah, oh,
work,
yeah,
here
that
comes
one
these
time.
pigs. Dun, 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 in front of me. Big pigs. They weren't little ones either.
Hogs.
They were hogs. I stopped down at the store here. Said, y'all missing some pigs? Oh, your pigs are out again. Almost had pork chops. They closed the store down. Isn't it funny how I remember things like that? And
The older you get, the further back you can remember well.
Exactly.
Remember the early memories.
Exactly, because I'm remembering things from my teen years and stuff like that, and it's like, I haven't thought of that in years, Current stuff, forget it.
I was looking up my girlfriend Dolly Moskis. She used to live down over the hillside from Manila.
Her name was Dolly? Really?
Yeah.
True name was Dolly?
Yeah.
That's unusual for
Dolly.
another northern name.
Dolly and Diane and Jimmy. And Dolly was first, then Diane, then Jimmy. And her dad was a hunter. And he would hunt, and he had owls in the backyard of that house.
Live owl.
Yes, live animals.
So you just trap them, not kill them.
No, he wouldn't try. He wouldn't kill them. He would just leave them live. Now, when you're a kid, about 8 years old, and you go down the hill and then cross the creek and then come up the hill. At nighttime, when you hear these scary things at you, you don't know what the heck they are.
You didn't know what an owl was?
Well, at night it's scary because he had all kinds of caged animals back there.
What did he do with them?
I don't know. But I remember Dolly, I, and Karen. We used to, I took all Aunt Helen's wood. This is where it all started when I was 8 years old. I took all of Aunt Helen's nails and all the wood under the shed. And me and Dolly and Karen were walking down the hill. Well, you gotta look at this house. You see that house right there? You see that little house?
Oh, no, I didn't see a thing. That
Oh
sounds in
my God,
eyes.
that house is gorgeous.
So I didn't see anything at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the sun's right at us. Good. Consider Marie.
So we're walking down, we're carrying the wood and the hatchet and the nails. And I put my hand down on the stump. And Dolly had the hatchet.
Oh dear.
And all I can say is, when I get better, I'm gonna hurt you. She cut my finger with that hatchet. Split this right open.
Wow.
I wonder you didn't lose your finger.
I'm
She was hit
surprised.
hard enough.
I walked up, I told her when I felt better, I'm gonna hurt you. But I took out, my dad was drunk. He couldn't help. So I went over to Aunt Helen's house. Her house was next door. He said, I think I need to go to the doctor. She said, why? And I opened up my hands all bloody and everything. I think she almost passed out. That's how bad it was. She ran me to the hospital, to the doctor, wherever it was. But our cabin is still standing on that property down there at her mom's. And every time when people burn candles, I think of Dolly and I and Karen because of the smell. That's what we used to have. We had a dirt floor. We had crappy windows. That was our cabin. I mean, that was where we
Where you guys
hung
play?
up and
It was
played.
your playhouse.
Our playhouse, but we built it.
You built it. See, building things are part of you.
Yep, I think so.
Not available.
No, not through here you won't. You won't get a signal until you hit Linda. That's pretty. I've been in there. It's bed and breakfast. Then this guy over here turned in this house, took this house over, and built him a real nice shop. Race cars. This is where we lost Rusty.
Down that hill.
No, up this hill.
There you go.
He
Down
went
that hill.
spinning. He was coming down. And you see, he landed, Nick and Rusty landed right. Is it there? Yeah, I think so. It was there. Oh no, right here. Right here. All I could see was this dog running for his life. You know, I looked for the. I never cried over a dog like I did over him.
But we found him. We went out.
23 days I looked for him.
Took that long to find.
23 days.
People posted out too.
I put
And,
posters, called the radio station.
yeah, we go out here every Sunday, you know, and go look at
Polly came, looked. Ronnie
We all
came,
did.
looked. We all did. And one Sunday morning, I still had my jammies on, threw my pants on, and jumped in that truck, that red truck, and got him.
and you grabbed me to go with you.
Yep.
So somebody called you about finding it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody said found something, they found it.
There's Bubba Road, right there.
That's how, you know, that's how we found a place to go look. And he recognized me, you know, he recognized my coat. Had a red jacket back then.
I knew he was still alive. You could hear him.
Yeah, but we just couldn't find him.
There's that house. Too close to the road.
I remember that.
to a house.
Well, they probably removed it.
No, it's still there, I think.
Oh, you're
What they
kidding.
told me. Think about it, they just probably built around it. And it'd be fine in the middle of that brick.
Look, they stripped over here too.
Well, they're falling down. I guess they're so old. Some of the trees. Look. Those are old trees.
God, it's getting dark, people.
Yep.
That's what we were saying.
It's dark by 6:30 now. Come on, Kia. Move it.
Well, that was a nice van she had. She had a really nice van. It was higher up. She said, "How many seats you got back there?" And I says, "Well, I got a full seat back there. Don't I have full? No. Do I? Let me think. Yeah, I have a full seat back there, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
You could fit 3 back there,
Right.
2 up here, and 2 here. How many is that? Is it 8?
Wait a minute. You mean there's a seat back there?
Yeah, I have a seat in the back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember sitting back there.
So there's 3 back there, 2 there. Well, you could
That's 6.
fit 3 here too, if you had to.
No, you can only put 2 up front, Jenny.
No, you could only put 3 back here, because there is a safety belt there. There's 3.
Yeah, you can put 3
3,
here.
6, 8. Yeah, but hers is nice and neat, clean. Mine's already junked up and all kinds of stuff.
Yours has seen more wear and tear. Hers is newer. But a Honda's better than a Kia. Kia is cheap.
Oh my God, windows are dirty.
Nikki needs anything?
Buying donuts.
Yeah, I'm not buying them donuts. We're getting donuts tomorrow when we go through.
I want to.
Yeah.
Lynn bring some?
Huh?
Lynn bring some?
No, I think. When we go out.
Well, she's bringing them dinner.
Hey, we went through a dead zone. Time I answered the phone, you were gone. He says your phone's not working.
Oh, I got it turned off.
She has it turned off. Yep. We're coming into Linden here in a
I
few
gotta
minutes.
park out front because we have the engine light on and I gotta wash the windows. They're dirty.
Engine light has come on and she's going to park out front because the windows are dirty. She's got to clean them.
We know what the engine light is. It's nothing except catalytic converter thing.
So
Again.
it's nothing to worry about.
No.
Okay. Do you need anything? Didn't get any donuts. Sorry. Have to do it tomorrow.
She brought you dinner.
Got you a salad from Zaxby's.
Okay. How about the milk bones?
Yes.
Milk bones. Yes, she got that.
Okay, that's good.
I got Bubba a toy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, it'll be gone in no time.
Did you get a bar of steel or a rock or what?
Bar steel.
No, I didn't give him a steel and I didn't give him a rock.
Well, you'll tear it up. Whatever.
Oh yeah, it was $1.38.
Yeah, that'll be gone quick.
$1.38.
It'll be gone quickly.
Okay.
All right. Be there in I guess about 20 minutes. If
Oh.
then. 15.
Okay.
No. Well, it's in 10 minutes.
All right. Bye.
10 minutes, not that far.
Well, according to traffic.
That house is neat. It's got
I like that water view in the
got that
backyard.
thing in the backyard where he can look through the stars.
I would love to be able to have see the deer. Oh, I bet he's got wonderful view there.
I needed this. I needed this for me.
Well, it was a crazy start, but we
Yeah, it was so tense. I mean, I could cut a knife. The tension was so
we
hard.
just don't like going so late in the day.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Gonna have to speed it up this late in the year, though.
Yeah, you gotta start, working on that one. We're old. I'm old.
I'm old too.
And I wake up early and I can't help it. So, I get tired easy. But this week has been rough on me, so I've been emotionally drained all week, The wheels on that truck. And now I was able to finally sleep in my new bed, and oh God, that feels so good. My bed is wonderful. I love it.
I figured out how to get to that Highway 13. I looked, that house we looked for?
Right.
That green one, the new one? You can go down Cherry Street. Keep going,
Yeah.
you'll hit Highway 13. That old Highway 13.
Well, that's that house I showed you.
No, you didn't. We never found it. We never found that greenhouse.
Oh, it's a greenhouse.
A green one, brand new.
Barbara, you cold yet?
I'm comfortable.
That's cool.
I feel good.
Boy, no sneeze again.
Those old cars.
I know the old truck. I love them.
Look at the,
love that
I
truck.
love them.
Oh,
The what?
The SO
gas pumps.
the old SO gas pumps.
Yeah.
Those are cool. There she goes again.
Ow!
Oh, there you go.
That hurts me when I
It's the
do
blue
that.
light and the green light. I've never seen a blue one.
Blue and the green. Bluish green. Boy, what do they got over at the park?
Kids might be playing or people walking this time of day, or they're playing pickleball or tennis.
I'll be glad when we get this insulation on the car.
That's what makes you sneeze.
Yep, I think so.
So I said, what is that?
I don't know.
It looked, all I could see was top half of them, and I thought, what is that?
I
Like a
thought
little
it-
machine coming this way.
I thought it was an owl.
I thought it was a little driving thing. I thought they're going to run out the road.
Is there Kleenex somewhere in here?
Tissue.
That works.
Can you? That's good. Thanks. Are we there yet?
Almost.
Yeah, so they still have that house for sale.
No, it's not for sale.
I mean, still.
I think it's just empty. It doesn't look like anybody's living there. They just didn't relist it when it came out of the real estate, evidently.
Too close to the road.
Well, somebody would love it there, but they needed to lower the price because it needed updating too.
Look at this driveway over here.
I know, I was thinking.
Straight up. swaying. I'm watching her swaying and I'm swaying. Did you get your flu shot yet? I'm not going to get mine. Dr. Cruz doesn't want me to get mine till the end of October.
Well, I get mine in October all the time, but they're coming over to Bud Gardens on the 21st. Free shot.
Who's doing that? For drugstore?
I don't know.
I bet I wonder if it's drugstore doing
Probably
it.
one of those drugstores. 'Cause I usually go to Vice's.
I bet the drugstores are doing it.
So they're coming over on the 21st in the afternoon, 1:30 to 3:30.
What?
The 21st. I always get my flu shot in October. We've been doing that for about 10 years now.
What did Nick say about them flu shots?
He said that actually people have been sicker, more people die after all people get the flu shot. Maybe because people are living longer. Who knows?
Well, when I went to see the doctor in August, they were asked if I wanted to get my flu shot then. I said, no, it's too early. I don't care what's on, So my doctor's okay with it.
The property I was telling you about are up here.
Up there?
Past this church or right before it, whatever road takes you back there, there's cleared lots. It must be this road right here.
Huh.
Sawmill Road, some Sawmill Road. You go up there, Dupree Sawmill Road. They've got some lots for sale. I've never been up that road. Where it comes out. Have you been up there? I'm gonna come up here one day and just drive up there and look.
They have a nice setup. You figured if you were on 412 and you lived close to the road, wouldn't you feel the vibration of the trucks?
Not that bad.
No, not unless you were right on that road.
And now that you get used to it, Jen, you don't even notice it. At first when you move there, you're very
Like that
nervous.
house.
And
That's brick, they probably wouldn't notice.
you just don't notice it after a while. And it's not like this has a ton of traffic on the road. Not like the interstate. 'Cause I remember in Chicago living near the elevated tracks.
I like that house.
We didn't hear them. The tracks and trains were
Been
going all the
empty over
time.
10, 15 years. I think the same family owns it. The woman I used to work with, that house and the curb, her brother owned it. Popes. Her last name was Tiller. She married Billy Tiller. Had that appliances in town there in Linden.
Well, thank you for going.
You're welcome.
Thanks for driving.
I always drive.
chance of getting a better job there. I'd rather, if I were her, I'd get toward home. Deer. See, that's why I don't like being out close to dark either.
You got deer whistles?
They melted off this summer.
Oh gosh, you gotta have deer whistles.
Well, I need to get me another pair now that it's not as hot. All right, which ones to check? 245, 275?
Yeah. 245, 275.
Let's see if I can oh, stand up. Oh, guess what you got?
What'd I get?
Taxes.
Property taxes.
Oh.
And
Happy
Lynn did
birthday.
too. Mine didn't come today. I didn't get the junk mail I was supposed to get.
Ken and Lynn got theirs.
Yeah.
How exciting, Ken and Lynn.
Well, part of life.
They usually come around the
1st of October. They're a little
Yeah,
late this
they're
year.
late.
I hadn't got ours yet, mine. I thought he was going to build him a shop out there.
way back here somewhere.
He's never, I guess they're saving the money.
They just got back from Florida. I'm curious now. Here, open it.
I'll wait to get inside.
You can wait 5 minutes.
Just open it.
Park before you look at it.
I'd say about 300, 325, 315.
3.8. I think it's 308 or 318. I can't read it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, it was last year.
It's just next year there'll be an adjustment probably. Maybe not much though.
Now, Lynn's is a different story. Hers is way higher than mine.
Oh, she's got 2 properties now.
And she's
And
on
hers
the
is in the water.
She's on the water.
She's technically on the water, yeah.
Hi, kids. Hi, Baba. Hi, Baba.
All right. Let's see. I don't think I have anything but this and this. Oh.